So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this maze and run. Please strike me thunder. Let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be free. So I've come to the conclusion, I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I'll allow them, sure they'll do fine without me. The chemicals in my head don't work as yours, 'cause every piece of road is a little bit of happiness. Every kind of load causes a little bit less regret. Please strike me thunder. Let me get closer to the light. Let me go under the water till I can breathe free. Let me go up, 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 let me go up.
Are we ready?
Here comes Stag.
What is up, everybody? How we doing tonight? I'm Stack TCG, and this is Pepper that's trying to join me. Come on, baby. Come on. Up. Up. Good girl. Yeah. I got the Peppers with me. She's wanting to be in my laps. Or she's wanting food or something. I don't know what you're wanting. What do you want? Ow! Ow! You sucky with the claws. You gotta get trimmed. Oh. But other than that, how is everybody doing? Oh, I gotta send one person the link. Probably the most important person to send my link. There we go. So tonight we are playing MTG Arena. Oh, that's right. That's not working right now. Let's go over here. Boom. There is my tag. If you want to send me an invite, we can play at any point in time. If you want to play even tonight or while I'm live, just add me right there. Stacked Deck 4, hashtag 97293. Send me an invite. I will accept it, and I can play with you at any time. As soon as if I see it challenge up and I'm on the game, I will challenge back and play. By all means, I'm not the most professional player, but I do know what I'm doing. I'm pretty decent. On Unstandard, I tend to play meta. I don't tend to do builds myself. Now, I will probably start doing some janky builds as I get a little bit more proficient, I would say, in building. But as of right now, I'm kind of playing in meta. With that also being said, I do have Untapped GG, which is this little icon up here in the corner. I do run that. Okay, sorry. I do run Untapped GG. Untapped GG, if you guys don't know about it, I am not sponsored by them. I just love the application so much, I tend to promote it either way. Untapped GG is a great program that allows me to, while I'm in match, be able to see what's in my deck that's still actively in my deck, so I don't have to try to remember my deck list and keep digging through my stuff. It just does it for me. And it also keeps track of the cards I've collected in game. It helps. There's a draftsmith, so if you're a drafter or you're learning how to draft, it does help with that a lot, and stuff like that. And also it will give you the top tier decks in your for your rank and your meta that you're playing in. So if, like right now with Dominaria United, it's given the top decks, which I think currently is mono red. I could be wrong, but here we can check it out. So the current top decks. This is the Untapped GG. Let's look at the decks. Let's look at the top, all decks. So top deck right now is actually Selesnya Enchantment, and that's actually running from bronze to plat. If I wanted to, I can sit here, I'm gold, and I can run it up to gold to plat, and it's still Selesnya Enchantments, which I could actually run that. I actually think I actually have this deck already made. And we might play a couple matches as Selesnya Enchantment as well. It's a really nice application. The other thing is, too, if you pay for the subscription, you get access to see what it takes to get to Diamond and Mythic as well. The subscription isn't super expensive. I think it's like $15 a month. Only reason I haven't done it is because my funds are a little tight because I'm trying to move. But normally I am subscribed, and also this will turn orange. And it gives you a little more options, so you can also look at Alchemy, Historic Explorer, and Historic Brawl. Anything that is available on the game will be showed up here. Best of 1 and best of 3s, and your meta September 7th to now, or September 1st to now, so you can actually change your meta that you're looking for. But this is an awesome app. It's free to download, easy to set up, definitely worth just the few gigabyte, not even a gigabyte, the few megabytes of storage on your computer. 100% worth every penny, or every megabit. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll over. I have to remember that that's not working. Let's go to my live screen. Let's go ahead and hit home. So I need to cast black and blue and 20 creature spells. We're going to go for the 20 creature spells tonight because we're going to run mono red. And I don't think I have a black or blue deck. This is a deck I'm currently in the process of building. This is a 5-color shrine. 5-color shrine brawl deck, historic brawl. There's a couple cards I still need to get, so I need to grind for some packs so that I can get some wild cards. So that's kind of my goal right now, is to get this deck built, because I've been wanting to build this IRL, and I would like to see how it plays before I actually buy the cards for it. I have a good portion of them, just not all of them. Like I need to get me another copy of Meat Hook because it's already in another deck. I have a couple copies of that, so I'm not worried about either one of those. I have 3 copies of this one. I don't have a Farewell, so I'd have to get me a copy of Farewell. I don't know if I have this or not, but either way. But my goal is to eventually build this deck. I think I have 2 copies of Calyx. But without further jibber jabbers and talking. Let's go here. Okay, we're gonna go to ranked. I always try to play ranked. Ooh, is my alchemy deck available? It is not. I actually might try to build an alchemy deck sometime between streams. We might run alchemy on Wednesday. Let's see right here, I can see this, and then also I can click here, and if my opponent has played anything, I can see their deck, and I don't have to go digging through the graveyard to see what's been played and what's been visible. Ooh, my sound on here is low, and I don't like that. Let's turn that up just a little bit. Turn that down on my end. Alright, so Phoenix Chick. I like this actually. We're going to stick with this one. We'll keep. We're going to play the red, and we're going to go ahead and throw out Phoenix Chick and go ahead and swing for the 1. We're going to put Rada's Firebrand on the battlefield. Let's go ahead and swing. Go ahead and throw that down. Go ahead and throw Bloodthirsty. Let's just go ahead and keep putting pressure on them. And I have play with fire, so if they play something I'm not a fan of, I can get rid of it at instant speed. Alright, I'll let it go. It's fine. And what I think I might do is, even if they don't play anything, which they did, we're going to go ahead and pop the creature that they just played. I'm going to leave my mana up. I'm going to go ahead and just swing. And we're going to go ahead and end turn, because I want to keep my defenses up just a little bit, just in case of something like that. If I draw another land, I'm definitely going to... Oh, well, he can't even attack or block with it right now, so we're okay for now. Let's go ahead and play you. Go ahead and pop that. Next to combat, let's go ahead and swing. Next to damage, hit, end turn. Deals 2 damage to each creature. Oh, that works out, because I can get rid of that topper. Yep, so we play something else. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that topper real quick. Hit me for 1, that's fine. I'm going to play this. I'm going to go ahead and put a 4/4 on the battlefield, because Kamano is going to give it a +1/+1. We'll swing, now it's 5. Next turn, that'll have haste, unless if they come in heavy with something. What set is that one from? Oh, that's from the new Dominaria set. Okay, that makes sense. And that's a 7/7 with trample. Alright, cool. So, go ahead and put that down. This actually will work out. So I'm going to go next to combat. I'm going to all swing. We're going to put a +1/+1. Auto pay. There was nothing they can do. So what I did there, let me go back to the battlefield and kind of show or explain what happened and why that worked. So, yeah, he had a 7/7. Normally, I wouldn't want to swing into a 7/7. I'd want to leave my stuff up to block, knowing that I was going to have at least 7 damage to counter it or block it. But Thunder and Raiju, whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that you control. And then it deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures. Modified is enchanted, equipped, I don't remember if mutate counts as modified. I think it does, but I'm not 100%. But basically, there's something external to the card itself added to it. Deals that much damage for any other modified creature, so it doesn't include him. Well, this one, whenever I swung, I put a +1/+1 on him. That was 1 damage immediately. Well, then Phoenix Chick has, when Phoenix Chick can't block, whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures. Well, I had 3 creatures. You may pay 2 red. If you do, return Phoenix Chick from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking with a +1/+1. Well, I had one in the graveyard. Remember, he killed it earlier. So I threw it back on the battlefield with a +1/+1, which allowed it to do 2 damage, which he was at 4, brought him down to 2. And then I was, at minimum, he was going to take 5 damage. Even if that didn't do what it was supposed to, it still would have been 5 damage coming through at minimum. At max, it would have been 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 at max. And even if he could block 2 of them, I still had 2 flyers at 3 coming in. So, I kind of guaranteed my win on that one. Let's go ahead and dive back into another one. Alright, so we got turn 1, turn 2, and then 2 turn 4 and 5. So I don't have a turn 3 play. I have a turn 3 play. So we're going to put Kimono down. Pop him for 1. Next turn we'll put... Okay, so now I have turn 4 taken care of and turn 5. We'll put Rada's Firebrand down. Doesn't have haste, but next turn, my next creature, all my creatures that I have currently are all hasty. I'm going to actually leave Sozin's Crucible in my hand for right now. So we're going to hit that. We're going to go all attack. I don't care. Oh, what? Whenever Firebrand attacks, target creature defending. Oh, I have not read that card. Let me go back to that. I don't know why he quit. Because he might have been able to do something, but whenever Rada Firebrand attacks, target creature defending player controls with power less than Rada Firebrand can't block this turn. Oh, okay. That worked out. I didn't know that's what she did. I've been wondering why people have been getting rid of her, and I never understood. Okay. Sometimes reading the card explains the card. I'm going to steal that from the professor. Very, very, very wise words that my idiocracy didn't pay attention to. That is one downfall to playing meta, though. Sometimes you don't know exactly how the cards are supposed to interact. We'll keep it, because either way, I'm going to do 2 damage to something. Either him or a creature, depending on if he plays something. Nope, he didn't, so we're going to pop him for 2. Go ahead and waste the mana. Let's go ahead and get Phoenix Chick in hand. I don't need it this turn. So we're going to play that. We're going to go ahead and put Rada's Firebrand down. They're playing Azorius, so I'm a little nervous for counter and bounce. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be. That's a lot safer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put that down. Let's go ahead and put Reckless, Stormseeker, and oh, you didn't have a counter. Whew. I am getting nervous for a counter. I'm not going to even act like I'm not. We can do the same thing again. Okay, so there was a bounce spell. That's fine. This is going to be a control-y style deck. I already see that. Okay, I like him going down to 1 mana. The problem is he's playing Fading Hope, so hopefully, Reckless will be able to stick. I doubt it, but hopefully. We're going to go ahead and put the +1/+1 on that, because I want him to want to block that. Oh, he's not going to be able to block it. Next turn, we're going to double drop Bloodthirsty Adversaries. So you're just wanting to draw a card. I'm seeing that now. Okay. But see, over here, I can see what they've played. Ooh, let's do that. I'll let him draw the card. I'm okay with this. I'm going to get rid of that because that's going to be a problem with him being able to draw. Okay. Let's go ahead and play that. Whenever a player casts their second spell this turn. Okay, it's going to connive. Beginning. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and put that on there. I'm gonna go all attack. What are you gonna block? You only can block with 1. No matter how you block, you're losing a creature. Okay. Probably a smart move on that one. Now the nice thing too about this deck is as soon as I get 4 mana, I can cast anything. Tactical Nuke inbound. What's up, Green? How we doing today? What's up? Okay, so you have a double striker. Okay, so you're gonna double. What's that do? Let's get rid of that. Oh, you cast another ledger. That's what you did. Okay, you're trying to connive a couple times. So you have some blockers. That's all fine by me. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and pop that 1 time. Let's go ahead and auto pay it 1 time. I'm going to pick that. And I'm going to target the double striker. Now I'm fine with that. I don't care if you draw. It's gone. You don't have any mana. It's dead. I've got the full swing. Oof, what's up? Watching this on a dying phone, so give me a moment to switch my laptop. Alright, Green, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, that was pretty nasty. So what happened there on that play, why that got as nasty as it did? Well, it wasn't really nasty, but the only reason... You know what? I could have just sent it straight at him. I don't know why he went for the creature. But either way, I had the win there. So what happened, he tapped all the way out. Blue players... If you're a blue player and you're playing any form of control, I would advocate always leaving 2 mana up once you have 4 or more mana. That's just me. That's my personal opinion. Reason being is a lot of your counter spells are going to be 2 to 3 mana. So try to leave that up because it can bluff me. It's going to make me think, oh, you're going to counter my shit. And if I think you're going to counter it, I might play differently. Now, granted, I'm running red. I don't really care if my stuff gets countered as long as I get creatures through. That's all that matters to me. But, so what happened is I put Bloodthirsty Adversary on the battlefield, and I used her ability, and whenever you enter the battlefield, I may pay 3 more, 1 red, 2 generic. Gives her a +1/+1, and then I may exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard, mana 3 or less, copy them, and cast them. Cast any number of copies without paying their mana cost. So I cast another lightning, which is this one, another lightning strike, deals 3 damage to any target. This is where I misread it. It's all good, Arctic. I appreciate you coming in, though. But this is where I misread it. I could have dealt 3 damage directly to him, which would have killed him right there on the spot. But I decided, let's go ahead and get rid of this so I could swing in for the kill. But either way, even if I didn't, he had some way to stop me from killing that. My weakest creature would have still got through and dealt the damage to kill him. So I had that win all to myself. Like, that one got pretty sorted quickly. So we need to cast 7 more creatures to complete that one. Saw the TikTok. I know I haven't posted a video on TikTok in a hot minute. I need to start doing that again. I think I'm going to do the hand challenge. Show me your hand. If it's a magic day, which is on, what is today? Wednesday? I've been thinking it's Thursday all day. On Wednesdays and Fridays, I'll do, let me see your magic hand. And on Thursday, I'll do, let me see your Pokemon hand. So I can hopefully get some more Pokemon players involved. So this hand, fire from left and right. My problem is, I got 1 mana. It ain't going to do me any good. So we're going to go ahead and send this back and try again. Fire hand, I can get rid of one of these Bloodthirsties. We're going to keep that. We're going to send 1 Bloodthirsty to the back. And we're going to go from there. I think I've got first play, which means I'm not going to get the draw. Nope, he got first play. Cool. So I got the draw. I got a mountain. That's not kind of what I wanted. I want one of these 1-drops to pop up to my hand. It's fine. Bonebreaker Reckoner. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and put this down. We're going to put Rada's Firebrand down. Now that I know what her ability is, I want that on the battlefield. It's going to be beneficial to me in the long run. I don't like the fact that I'm drawing nothing but lands. I'm not liking that even a little. I would like to draw something else. If you're going to counter it, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and swing though, deal 3 damage to the face, and call it a day. We're going to put a Sorin down. I'm assuming you're going to trigger it.
No cost.
You're going to neg to it and create a 2/3. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down. We're going to play with fire. We're going to pop his Sorin. Get rid of that. We're actually going to not play the Bloodthirsty this turn. I kind of want to swing. He's not going to be able to block it. I'm going to hit him for 3. I don't care if he hits me for 2. He's going to heal 1. It's still going to wind up being faster for me to hit him that way. Next turn, I'll play the mountain and then recast Bloodthirsty. Or cast Bloodthirsty, which hopefully will give me... Create 2 color spirit tokens. They gain haste until the end of the turn. This ability costs 1 less to control. 1 less. So, actually, what I think I'm going to do... We're going to activate ability. Boom. All attack. Can't block. Deal 5 damage. We're going to end turn. I'm okay with just dealing 5. That's perfectly fine by me. Okay. So you're going to make me sack, pop, boom. That card's a little annoying, actually. Invoke Despair. So we're going to play that. We're actually going to go ahead and send this out for the channel, which is going to give me 2 spirit creatures. We're going to play that. It's going to deal 1 damage to them. And we're going to haul attack. Reason being I'm doing it this way. That gives me 2 1/1s to swing with. But this one's going to give her an extra +1/+1 on entry. That extra +1/+1 is going to be extremely helpful. Okay, so you're going to meat hook them. That is fine. You'll gain 2 life. You're going to deal 1 damage. So be it. Okay. Play the mountain. We're going to go ahead and play you. Thank you for the subscription. There it is. Boom. Oh, keep in mind, my YouTube subs, my Facebook follow, and Twitch, anything that happens on any other channel does work over here. So if you go and drop subs on my Twitch channel right now, they'll show up over here. You drop biddies, they will show up over here. Everything will show up. I do that on purpose so that I can always give a shout out to whoever needs it or whoever does something to get a shout out like they would normally. I'm going to keep that on top because it's going to deal 3 damage directly to the face. Actually, it's going to get rid of that thing right there. That card is kind of slightly annoying. And I only have one tip link as well. If you guys want to drop a tip, I've only got one tip link. But I've got them all interlinked. So if I'm streaming on Twitch and you subscribe here on my YouTube, it will show up over there. If you or follow me on Facebook, you'll see it. I'll see it over there.
Deal with this annoyance.
Let's see. That's gonna enter the battlefield. We're gonna deal 3 damage. We're gonna go ahead and just pop that. Get Soren out of the way. Because Soren's gonna be a pain in my rumpus.
Without me, we're all doomed.
We're just gonna send Bloodthirsty. Reason being is Kimono is going to hurt. Okay. Hey, Purple, how we doing? Okay. Ooh, I'm down to 5 life. You're gonna do that. It's gonna get rid of everything on the board. Okay. I'm down to 3. I don't like that. Do not like that. Okay, Phoenix Chick, I'm okay. Let's put Phoenix Chick out. Let's go ahead and swing real quick. Oh. So they might get the win on this one. They're playing Dimir though, so oh yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and call a good game there and concede. He had it. There was nothing I can do. He was gaining life for everything that I lost. And then now if I drew a card, it was taxing me. Did you see the Nintendo Direct? I did. I seen something about it over on Facebook, but I haven't looked into it that much. So I don't want to lie and say yes. You hate Nintendo Directs? I don't even know what that is. Like I said, I've seen it on Facebook, but I haven't actually looked at it enough to know what it does. Hammer hand. Turn 1. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not quite a fan of it, but I'm gonna keep it. Zelda, Tears of Kingdoms, new Fire Emblem, new Kirby, and Pikmin 4 is announced. What exactly does it do? Like what? Like that's the part that I didn't catch. I didn't like. Probably should have waited. Probably should have waited because that's gonna trigger the +1/+1, and I don't have enough mana to get anything off of it. No, but I did draw Squee, which I do like having Squee, so we're gonna probably do the Squee. We'll pop her. Go ahead and get rid of her. You're going back into deck because of Nintendo? Ooh, that's going to be an issue for me if I'm going to keep putting his creatures into the graveyard. Ooh. Okay, I kind of wish if they conceded early like that, I could see their hand. Like, that would be awesome so that I know why they conceded. It announced new games and trailers for new games with confirmed release dates. Heh. I'll have to look into it. You know what? I think... No. Let me see. I'll go onto Untapped and see if there's any Dimir decks that are up top meta. I don't like it, but we're going to keep it. I'm actually really not a fan at all of this hand. Not even a little. What are we going to play? Target player views a hand, choose a non-land card from it. That player discards the card. Okay. They announced 6 to 10 farming simulator games as well. So you got rid of my Thundering Raiju. Pass to attackers. We're going to go ahead and pop you for 2 damage. Let's put it on top of my library. Bloodthirsty Adversary. We're going to keep that up top. So it's 2-drop. Let's go ahead and play you. Let's go ahead and throw her out. You're tapped all the way out. Let's go ahead and pop you for 2 more. That's a lot of farming simulators. Okay, you're going to throw that down. Let's go ahead and throw you down. Let's throw Reckless Stormseeker. We're going to go ahead and put that on you. And we're going to go ahead and all swing. Because either one you block with. Okay, I had a feeling that was how you're going to block. It's going to kill that. I got another one though. So that's okay by me. Because you're not going to be able to get it out again. Let's go ahead and put you down on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and throw Reckless Stormseeker. And we're going to go ahead and throw Kimono Faces of Kakazan. That's fine by me. Go ahead and deal 1 damage. Let's go ahead and swing. Next turn, I'm going to throw Thundering Raiju out. Give me classic Harvest Moon games any day of the week. I don't think I've ever played any of them. Oh, they conceded. I'm assuming that meant they didn't have any more removal and they knew that was coming. I don't think I played any of the Harvest Moon games. Alright, so this is one of the things that I really enjoy about this app, Untapped. I can go here. So I need to play black or blue to do that challenge. So let's go over here to standard. Let's go to decks. And I can go up here and search mono black. And it tells me, so let me go over here. Let me go to, I don't have any playable or craftable decks. But let me go ahead and switch this to playable and craftable right here. And then let's go ahead and switch this to mono blue. Is there any mono blue? No. What about Dimir? Is there Dimir? There is a Dimir deck that is available. It's not the best deck. It's telling me the win rate. But we're going to go ahead and copy this one because I just want to get that quest out of the way. We'll go over here to decks and upload. Like that. Boom. Trial. Cool. So now we go home. We're going to hit play real quick. We're going to run the Dimir deck once or until we complete that challenge, which I think it says 30 black and blue spells, which is fine. The thing about ninjutsu you got to pay attention to is it's not the easiest mechanic to track. Because my goal is, so like with this one, I put it out, it's a flyer, I put it out for 2. Next turn I swing with it, and then I ninjutsu this out. Fire Emblem trailer. Fire Emblem's always a good game. We're going to go ahead and keep this. It's 4 mana, 3 creatures. I'm okay with that. I kind of want to get mana, especially since my most expensive one is going to be a 4 mana ninjutsu. Or a 5 mana drop. So I want to be able to have all the mana I need. And now I'm playing against the mono red aggro. That changes up my game plan a little bit. We're going to put Network Disruptor down. I'm fine with you swinging with it. That's 2 mountains and a Phoenix chick. I know what deck you're playing, so I'm not too worried about what you're doing. We're gonna go no blocks. So what we're gonna do next turn, we're gonna play the swamp down. Draw a card. If you do, discard a card unless. So we're actually gonna go ahead and do this right here. So we're gonna go ahead and swing. I could have probably just got away with putting one of the lands down. So we're gonna go ahead and swing. Let's go ahead and put you out. We're gonna submit one, pop you back into hand, throw you down, deal damage. Okay, no, you're not gonna deal damage. That kind of hurt. Okay, so I don't know exactly what deck you're playing. You're playing with the Rabbit Battery. Okay. I'm gonna gain 1 life. And we're actually gonna... let me see. How do I want to do this? We're gonna go and... go ahead and put a creature down just so I have a blocker to block this thing. And get rid of it. Or not. Something told me not to do that, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna send something back to the hand. Like, that's gonna have to happen. That's a lot of damage smacking me. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield under its own control. Create a treasure token. So we're gonna put this down. It's gonna trigger that. Go ahead and put Network Disruptor down. Again. Go ahead and just act like we're gonna tap that. Go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and send that back up to hand. You're kind of expensive for me to put right now. Probably should have sent the Rabbit Battery back, actually. Well, the problem is all of his things have haste. Even that technically has pseudo haste. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that one. 4 damage to my face. Or 4 or 5. 5 damage to my face. Okay. Well, they won that one. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Now granted, I'm playing this deck with the intent just to complete the quest. I'm not actually playing it with the intent to win. Use combat damage to player, you may discard a creature card from the do destroy target creature or planeswalker. Okay, we're gonna keep that. I'm going to throw Dismal out, so I gain 1 life off of it. Put you down, throw you down. Okay. Next to combat, we're going to go all attack. We're going to go ahead and swing. We're going to ninjutsu this. Out. We're going to smack this. Boom. We're going to go ahead and discard Network Disruptor. We're going to get rid of Zagala. Because that card can get slightly irritating, slightly quick. Okay, we're going to bounce that back to hand. We'll keep that on top. I'll attack. I don't need to do anything with that. recast it. Of course, need a recast. We'll put this down. Hero's downfall. Let's go ahead and pop it. Get rid of it. We're gonna decline because I don't need to. He didn't have anything for me to destroy. We got another one. Of course we do. If I get one more land, though, I'll force him to have to sacrifice it, which I didn't get. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this down real quick. And we're just not gonna swing. We're actually just gonna leave it up like this. No attacks. Okay, you're gonna swing at the one. Ooh, that created two. So we're gonna just block the one. That's not gonna feel good. Okay. So, whenever Fight Palm does combat damage to a player, you may remove the kind of. Okay, so we're gonna go next to combat. We're gonna send the flyer. We're gonna throw this down. Ninjutsu. Submit. We're not gonna ninjutsu again. If it'll give me the chance to do it at the end, I might ninjutsu again. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one just because he's so expensive. And we're gonna get rid of Adeline. Cancel. We're gonna hit resolve. Gave it hexproof. Of course. This is gonna be 5 damage coming out. I'm not gonna like this at all. So you're playing Selesnya Hume. Well, I don't know what you're playing. Now I gotta get rid of that thing. That's a lot of damage coming from the face. Oh, that's it. This game. Oh, I should have blocked one of those. That kind of stunk. I didn't take into account that he could have 2 of the Adelins. That was on me. I should have read the situation. But like I said, we're just trying to clear the quest at this point. We're not actually trying to win. I mean, we are, but we're not. This one. We're gonna send the 4 drop back. Go ahead and throw this down to 1 drop, so it's gonna be a good card to throw down. Fine. Adversary. 2. Throw you down. We're gonna go and throw Network Disruptor down. It's not gonna do any good. I kind of wish that card had Flash. That would make more sense if this card had Flash. But for it not to have Flash, it's almost useless. I say almost because there is a use for it. It's just not the best use in the world. Alright, so let's go ahead and play that one. Let's go ahead and throw you down. Give me a 2-1. We're gonna go ahead all attack. Go ahead and ninjutsu. Submit this one back up to hand. Pop you for 2. We'll take action, draw a card. Boom. So now I have the mana to go ahead and get this out. Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming in. Go ahead and get rid of this chick. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. Okay, so we're gonna block like this. Okay. Throw that down. Disruptor. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna just tap that. We're gonna throw this down. Boom. No attack. So I have blockers, at least. But he has 3 damage, so I'm gonna have to block crazy like. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's 1. There's nothing I can do because whenever he swings, if he swings and squeeze. Yep, he's 1. Boom. 0 I could do on that one. I had no way of. Oh. What did I get for packs? Oh, let's see. Okay. Mythic rare. I've already got it from this Rudnant Vold Hordemaster. Other goblins you control get +1/+1 whenever Rudnant Hordemaster or another goblin you control dies. Exile the top card of your library. If it's a goblin creature, you may cast that card until the end of your next turn. Be great for a goblin deck. Problem is I don't tend to play a lot of goblin decks. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, I need all rares. I don't need any mythics. From what I just saw. Because you're rare, you're rare. Rare, rare. Rare. You're rare. Okay. Bring it home. That didn't do anything I needed. Let's go ahead and run the. Let's go ahead and do Brawl real quick. I kind of had fun with Brawl the other night. Let's run a Brawl match and then we'll go back to trying to grind out that win. My mono white life gain, it's very 50-50. Sometimes it does hot, sometimes it does not good. Maybe tonight it'll do hot. The other night it was just, I was hitting junk. I wasn't hitting anything that was worth me using. Joda. Oh, okay. Mana Tithe. Okay, cool. Turn 1, turn 2, possibly turn 3. Or turn 3. Play that, play that. So that Joda, whenever he sends that Joda out, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Because that Joda is not gonna be fun. We're gonna go ahead and play you. Go Mind Stone down. Go ahead and put you down. I'll risk it this turn. Next turn I'll leave the Mana Tithe up. Because with an indestructible on the battlefield. Oh, we got a Kasha. Alright, so let's go ahead and put you down. Bring my devotion up. Put +1/+1 there. Next to combat and turn. And I just need one more white mana on the battlefield somewhere. So next turn we're actually gonna lock up the Shigeki that card. Ooh, which Liliana is this? Let me hide that. Liliana the Veil. Oh, you have the mana to counter it. So we're actually gonna lock that up.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. I've always hated crowds.
We're gonna Mana Tithe that. Lock that up. Pass to attackers, my turn. Put a land down. We're gonna go ahead and turn that into a treasure. Like that. We're gonna go ahead and throw this down. Gain the life. Put the +1/+1 on him. Or her. Goldtail. This disciple. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it there. I don't know if you have enough to cast Joda yet. Okay, so you have 3 black. Oh, you do have enough to cast Joda. Cool. So we're gonna play this. Let's go ahead and activate this. Let's go ahead and draw the card. Boom. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and reshuffle the library. Let's get a land in my hand. Boom. Put a +1/+1 there. It's not going to do me any good. We're going to next combat. We're going to no attacks. We're going to end turn. We're going to leave it there. I've got to get rid of that because this is going to get nutso real quick-o. Because whenever he casts a legendary spell from his hand, it's going to trigger stuff. And it gets crazy. Or I need my board wipe. If I can get my board wipe. Yep, so this is where it starts getting stupid. Okay. My turn. Ooh, Angel of Destiny. I am actually okay with that coming on the battlefield. Trigger, boom. We're gonna give lifelink to her. We're gonna all swing. I'm okay if you kill something. Okay. Boom, boom. Angel of Destiny. Our opponent loses life, you gain. When you draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Turn any number. Oh, see, now that's
May the
ridiculous.
best mage win. It is me. Off you go.
I don't like that card. I have a feeling in Commander, if that becomes a thing, if he becomes a thing, he might get banned from Commander, just because I feel like he's going to break the format. Ooh, that's all life from the beginning. I like it. So turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. So this works with any creature entering the battlefield, his or mine. And it looks like he's playing Token Gen, so this is just going to work out in my favor. Hardcore. We're going to give lifelink to Angel of Destiny. We're not going to swing. Suspicious Snoop. Ooh, Embercleave. That's a card you probably don't want me to know you have. We're gonna go no blocks, just like that. We're gonna throw this down. We're gonna go ahead and throw Helioid down. I know that doesn't do me any bit of good right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it. We'll go ahead and put this down and Impassionate Orator down. Trinko. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 there. Conspicuous Snoop. No block. Okay. So, I've got 1 or 2 ways. I'm gonna actually probably put, let's see. We're at devotion. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put Sigurda Splendor down. Activate Helioid. We're gonna swing with Helioid. Goblin Gathering. See red. It's got first strike and plus 30. Or, yeah. Ooh, you just got that. Oh, that worked out for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna block your Krenko. Boom. Boom. Don't think that that was what they were planning on, but that worked out in my favor. I'm actually quite happy with that turnout. Let's do that one more time. So I know you, if you watch any other Magic streamers, they tend to take their time on their turns. I explain what I want to do prior, and I kind of follow what I've already talked about. So we're gonna take the free mole, and we're gonna keep this one. I don't really like this one much, but we're gonna keep it. But I got Mana Ties, so if he throws, I can actually counter his Light Paw Emperor next turn. Okay. No. We're gonna go ahead and end turn there. I'm gonna leave my Mana Tithe because I have a feeling they're gonna throw a Light Paw down. Boom. We're gonna go ahead and counter that. Smack me for 1. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and throw you down. Go ahead and throw Compassionate Orator down. Gonna trigger that twice. You're not gonna swing though. Didn't think you would. Go ahead and throw this down. Go ahead and throw you down. I played that one backwards, but that's fine. And I've got 2 board wipes here, so if they start to get crazy, I can wipe the board, and they're hot right now, so I can use them at any point. So we're gonna actually throw this down. It's gonna trigger Luminarch, gain 1 life. We're gonna go ahead and put that there, and we're gonna put that there. Next to combat, we're gonna send the 1 in. That's all we're gonna send in. Next to damage, pop, and turn. So we're both playing life gains. This is where it's going to get real fun, because now a matter of who can gain life the fastest and use it as a resource. And I know I have a card in here. Do this. We're gonna activate that for white. We're gonna decline. We're actually gonna leave them in the graveyard. No attack. gonna leave him in the graveyard. Reason why we're gonna leave him in the graveyard is next turn I have 5 mana. I can just put it back on the battlefield instead of recasting it. Enchanted creature has vigilance at the beginning of your end step. Create a 1/1. All you're gonna do is gain me life. I appreciate that. Great deal. What was that other one that you just threw down? Okay. So you're gonna swing at me for 3 or 7. I'm fine with that. We're just gonna let you hit. I'm gonna go no block. So we're actually gonna change up how this works. I'm probably going to do a board wipe. Yep, we're going to pop a board wipe. That's what's about to happen. I can care less where the +1/+1s go. We're going to go destroy all creatures. So boom. Get rid of them all. That's fine. All those auras are about to disappear. I still can activate that next turn. I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me so much. But that creature getting as big as it was, I was not happy with. So I'm gonna put you down. Activate this. So put Helioid on the battlefield. Now, we'll play that. We're going to go ahead and destroy all creatures. Let them draw a card. Boom. Destroy. And let's throw... Righteous Valkyrie down. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw Luminarch. Or Lumious. Boom. Put a +1/+1 there, +1/+1 there. Light of Promise. We're going to go ahead and throw that on Righteous. And we're going to go ahead and activate, give that lifelink. All swing. Pop you for 5. Gain 5 life. We're going to put 5 on him. Boom, boom, boom. Now I just got to keep putting lifelink on him, and he'll just get uber nasty. I'm kind of hoping you don't have a way to super buff that thing right now. Okay. So now it's a 10-10. Go ahead and block that. Go ahead and lose that. Get the +1/+1 off of it. Vanishing Light. Just what I wanted. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Boom. That's fine by me. Next combat. I'll attack. Go ahead and activate this. Put +1/+1 on him. Next to blockers. Next to damage. Still gonna gain a bunch of life off of that. Put a +1/+1. We're gonna go ahead and put it on Helioid. Helioid. And turn. Okay. All attack. Still gonna be a lot of damage hitting you. Fine. That is fine. Okay. Looking for a Frost Giant down. Swing. Damage. That's not gonna feel good. Where is... If I can get Aether Flux Reservoir now, I'll have the game. Enchanted player. And can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities. Next combat, we'll go all attack. Next damage. So I can't even use my cave of the Frost Giant or Frost Dragon. That is hurting a lot. I need to get rid of it. And I'm sure I have something in here to get rid of it. I just have to find it. Oh, you're not going to like what's about to happen. If you're going to full swing, you're not going to like it. What? How did that do no damage? Interesting attack or block. I'll attack. I'm confused on how that did no... Oh, it's because they didn't block. Okay. And now I've got to get rid of that. Come on. After this match, I gotta go to the restroom, guys. I can get rid of that, all of this would be so much easier. That or that. Because I can't gain any life unless if I use it via spells. Altar of Pantheon. Add white. Put a +1/+1. We're gonna put on Helioid. It's gonna be a very slow turn, but we're gonna do it. You're not gonna want to lose anything, I don't think. Okay, so you're gonna let it go. That's fine. Boom. Take action. We'll go ahead and put you back into my hand. And we can hard cast you again. Alright, I'm gonna have to concede. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I don't think there was a chance in Snowball's hell I would get that. Yeah, I didn't think there was a chance in Snowball's chance in hell that I was gonna get that one, so I just ate it. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna go back to mono red like the description says, and we're gonna run standard. Remember guys, if you can do me a huge favor and hit that like button, hit that share button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe and follow button, or subscribe and notification bell, so you guys can catch up and see when I am live. It does help the channel out a lot. My goal is by the end of the year to have somewhere close to probably 50 or 60 subscribers, somewhere in there. That's my goal. And I haven't thought of something yet, but I'll probably come up with a giveaway at that point. And Facebook, same thing. I'll come up with a giveaway for Facebook as well. Turn one. I want that to be at the end. We're gonna go ahead and put Reckless Stormseeker out. Boom, boom. I'll attack. Next turn we'll put Chandra Dress to Kill. Brutal Cathar. No, I'm not. We're not gonna put that out just because of Brutal. Alright, so We're gonna go ahead and go Bloodthirsty. Next combat, all attack. You're not gonna want to block with Brutal just because of what you have under it. And I want to be able to... Okay, so you're playing Boros Burn. Oh, Jesus. He's got lethal just in 3 cards. Okay, you're gonna back. Okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, so... Nothing I can do. He locked me up pretty good there. Alright. Let's go for this one more time. Stream Deck is not wanting to. Lightning Strike. Yeah, so I got 2 different Lightning Strikes, but they're both Lightning Strikes. That's all that matters to me. Okay, I got 3 Lightning Strikes. So we're gonna blast something out of the air. That's what's about to happen. Zatora. Throw another Phoenix, kick down, all attack. Why do you have it in there? It's almost like a wasted card. We're gonna go ahead and throw Storm Seeker out. Because that's just going to make it hard for him to flip that briefcase. Yeah, if he flips, not the briefcase, but the Celestius, it's going to be kind of rough. Just throw another one down. Drop it, boom, boom, all that. X is 1 plus the number of basic land types you control. Backside of the card, 6. Let's throw another one down. Just keep throwing cards down. Just hope I don't draw a land, because that would be your saving factor right now. Because if I draw a land, it means I can trigger 2 of these next turn. Gain that 1 life. Okay, I didn't draw a land, so I'm going to throw this down. I'm going to pop you with another lightning strike. Go ahead and hit you for that. No attack. We're gonna play you. Hit this. We're gonna activate it once. Okay. Auto tank. Lightning strike. Okay. All I gotta be able to do is 5 more damage. If I can get a hasty creature out. Okay. It wasn't a hasty, but it was. Okay. Ooh, it doesn't matter what I do now, I'm dead. Because if I do that one, puts him in a 9, it's going to give me 1 life. Good game. Nothing I can do. 0. Zilch. Nothing I can do. Playing 5 colors. It's kind of a hard deck to play though. If he has that, if they have that down to being consistent, then it's got access to all 5 colors. It can do just about anything at once. Kick down, all attack, pop you. Evolve Sleeper. We're gonna get rid of that this turn by doing that. Place you. Next turn we're gonna put Rada down. Boom. Okay. You still lost 2 life. That is.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
I Gotta get rid of that
One of your
Liliana right
friends
there.
has to
So we're
leave.
gonna do this and this. I'll attack. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that Liliana because that's just gonna get in the way and be annoying.
That's my cue to leave.
We're gonna play with fire. We're gonna go ahead and pop that out of the sky. I'll attack. I'm gonna hit you for 2. Of course, what black deck isn't running that now? Put that down. Pop you for 2. Pop you for 1. One card I really wish they would bring back is Embercleave. That card was amazing. Love that card. I don't like this card just because I feel like it delays the game. That's the only reason I don't like that card, is I feel like it slows the game down.
I take no joy in slaughter. You will serve me well.
Go ahead and get rid of Soren.
Know that I will not abandon my quest.
No point. We're gonna win. Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll run Selesny Enchantment real quick. Because that was the top deck of the today. And I think this will be my last match of the night so I can get the doggos fed. Throw that down, throw this down. I'm kind of wanting you to waste your mana on it. You didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Boom, boom. Put a +1/+1 there. We're gonna exile that. No attack. No block. Let you hit. Put this down. We're gonna go ahead and play this and exile that. Put a +1/+1 there. Exile your Tenacious Underdog. The next turn we're gonna put Kami, and that's just not nice. We're gonna throw that down. We're gonna go ahead and throw Kami. We're gonna put Spirited Champion down. I'm gonna lose 2 life because of it, but that's fine. Ooh, but I did draw a good card. No attacks. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice that. I'd rather that come back. blocks again. I know I'm getting dangerously low on health. Nope. We're gonna put that down. Go ahead and throw this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna exile. Put that there. Exile that. I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna go ahead and let that catch up real quick. Put that on you. I'll attack. Okay. Becomes a cleric with base power and toughness 2/2. If evolved sleeper is a cleric, put a death touch counter on it. It becomes a Phyrexian human cleric with base power 2/3/3. It's a Phyrexian, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm only at 3. It's fine. But I'm gonna get another. Bet. Alright, we're gonna confine that down. Alright, fine. Get rid of that. Go ahead and throw another generous visitor out. Kind of had a feeling that he had another one of those. I wasn't 100% sure. That's kind of why I put it on Generous Visitor. Alright, guys. Alright. So, I think that's going to be it for me in the evening. This evening. We are, like I said, I'm going to go feed the doggos, then take them outside so they can go potties, and then probably head to bed because I have to work in the morning. But, without any further going on and mumbling and jumbling, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, share this video with your friends. I am still a growing YouTuber and I would greatly appreciate it. Also hit that like button, it does help as well. All of y'all are amazing. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Tomorrow I will be live on Facebook. To get to Facebook, I'm going to share my link tree real quick. Click on that link right there. It'll take you to my link tree. You'll find my Twitch and my Facebook page there. Hit the follow buttons on those. I would greatly appreciate it. And you can catch me over there. I will be playing Pokemon, probably Diamond, to continue my journey. Y'all have a good evening. I will catch y'all next time. Peace. Oh, that doesn't work. I have to remember.